Hello everybody, it's Matthew Wilson again with furious'Fitness, bringing you another video to help you out in the gym. Today's video is about supplements. Everybody hears about them, the billion pound industry worldwide. People make money off nothing. All they get is a face, an athlete to promote it, even if they don't take it themselves. So this video will hopefully help you save money and stop wasting it on stuff you don't need. So I've only ever taken about 3 supplements in my life: protein, creatine, and vitamin tablets, and that's it. I took L-carnitine for a tiny bit, but that's not a supplement, that's just BS really. So at the minute I'm taking Optimum Health Ultimate Gainer, 301 calories per serving, having about 6 servings of that per day, 31 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbohydrates. I'm taking creatine at the minute as well, 6 tablets of these a day. And omega fish oils. Right, what you need to look out for in the shop is anything called anabolic mass. Things that anabolic means nothing on protein, ignore it, it just means a protein powder. All it means. Check the serving size, because I've bought stuff before where the serving size has been about 500 grams and you cannot drink it. Check the sugar content, it shouldn't have a high carb sugar content. This is just a waste of calories, quite frankly. And don't buy the big names just because somebody on YouTube told you to. Unless I tell you to, because I'm going to tell you that stuff. Right, so Optimum Health, it's about £26, $45 for a month's worth, which I think is extremely reasonable. It works out about 50 pence a serving, so compare that to some protein bars, and you're laughing. This creatine was £17.99 for about a month's worth, I think, and this was £7 because it was on offer. I've never taken omega fish oils before, but I got told to, so I've started training my legs a bit more, so my knee joints will be coming underneath a lot of pressure. Basically, the main point of this video is don't buy a big brand just because you see somebody promoting it. They'll be getting paid even if they tell you they're not. Don't believe everything you read in the magazine, because the most expensive is definitely not necessarily the best. And also, don't buy things that cost you a lot of money just because you think they might work. Check first, please. There's so much crap you can buy out there, and you can't buy hard work. Nothing work. Okay, I'm gonna quote somebody here. I don't know who it was. Nothing works unless you do. None of these things will work unless I go to the gym. I can't just take protein and get big muscles. I used to think I could, but that's not true. Also, a final little point. It sounds a bit hypocritical, but I would say that almost no supplement is a complete waste of money. In the past, I've taken probably the world's worst protein shakes, the stuff that is just horrific. But at the time, I felt better about myself, I had more self-confidence, I felt I was doing the right thing. So that made me a happy person. I mean, it cost me too much money at the time, because I was about 12, so it was a paper round. But like, not 12, like 16, it's complete lie, 16 anyway. And I felt better about myself, just because I was taking this protein shake and I thought I was a boss, basically. So it made me feel happier. It was a placebo effect because it didn't help me put on any weight. But I still wouldn't call it waste of money because it's making you feel better about yourself. More for it. Also, about a quick thing, if you don't go to the gym, you can pretty much pause the video now because the next bit's going to be about pre-workouts. Anyway, about pre-workouts. In the past I've been taking BSN No Explode. I think it's 2.0, but that's not important. Don't. Okay? I saw one big person taking it in the gym, so obviously I jumped on the bandwagon as you do. Bought some, and like it's like got all the stuff in it. Like, fair enough, it's got all the stuff in it, but I don't know what they've done wrong because it tastes awful. Right? It shouldn't be that important, the taste, but it's just rotten. Anyway, it made my digestion absolutely terrible. Gave me a terrible crash. I mean, after taking this, after the workout, I mean, me and my mates took it like together, and just after the workout, we were just sat in class in college, just dying of tiredness. Since stepping out, like cycling off pre-workouts, I've found myself tons better. All I have now before the gym is a banana, or if I go in the morning, I'll be taking a cup of coffee, but I'll put like more coffee than usual and it just gives me an extra kick. And with the banana, it's great because it's only a 5 a day, and it does spike your insulin just about enough to give you a nice burst in the gym. However, because it's a natural sugar, which is unrefined, it will mean that yeah, insulin does not crash as fast as it would with a pre-workout with tons of sugar in it. So there'll be no crash. Fair enough, you might not get a pump off a banana, but quite frankly, the pump is almost no good anyway. So that's the end of the video. Just make sure you don't go waste your money. If you want any, if you got a supplement you want me to check out for you, don't like hesitate to send me a message on YouTube, or you can get us on Facebook at Furious Fitness, Facebook/Furious Fitness PT, or Twitter, which is @MattWilsonPT. I'm happy to answer any questions at the minute, because as a small channel, as a subscriber, you're going to get more personal advice from me, whereas channels with hundreds of thousands of subs, like, not different than they're fine, but they can't treat you as well as I do, because they haven't got enough time, basically, which isn't their fault. They've been extremely successful, but I'm going to try and be better than them and try and actually help my subs. But thanks for the support so far, obviously.